Hello again, everybody. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am very excited about this video. It has been very long since I have recorded. I've been very busy in my new apartment. So as you can see, this is my new apartment. I'm in a new place, my first ever apartment. So it's very exciting. It's been quite the adjustment moving from dorms into my first apartment, and I'm all by myself. I don't have any roommates. I have my cat, so I'm not completely alone. So it's been quite a lot to adjust to, and I'm also going to a new school now. I was going to music school and now I'm going to art school for fashion. So there's been a lot of changes lately. So I wanted to pop on here and start recording a kind of makeover video for my new apartment. So as you can see, like, I've done some things. I've been living here for about 3 weeks now, and I wanted to put some stuff up so, you know, it kind of felt like my own place. Obviously, I've been sleeping on this bed, but as you guys saw, my mattress just came. So actually, this bed is an air mattress. You know, it hasn't been the worst, but it's definitely not as good as a real mattress. So I'm very excited that my new real mattress just arrived. I do not have a bed frame for it yet, but I messaged someone on Facebook Marketplace because I've gotten some other things on Facebook Marketplace, like this little nightstand. And then I also got a dresser that we're going to be doing a little DIY to in this video. I really just want to kind of finalize my apartment. It's just a studio apartment, so it's really just this one room. I do have a cute little kitchen and bathroom, which I might show you later, but there's not much to be done in there. So I really wanted to intro this video and kind of get the ball rolling to maybe motivate myself to finally like get into high gear and just get the apartment all set up. So I'm really excited about this little makeover, and I hope you guys are too, and that you stick around for the rest of it. All right, now should I unbox this mattress or should I wait? This is such a big box. How should I do this? Can I do this by myself? Guys, I did it. Whoever said I couldn't do it, I did it. I don't know if anyone said that. It's so squishy. I made my bed. Honestly, that whole ordeal was kind of a workout. Now I just need a bed frame. Maybe I should go get a coffee. Maybe I need to freaking party like these construction workers. Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to be going on. Here is the mound of plastic. I will have to bring that down to the trash room. And I will also have to break down this ginormous box. But I have a bed. And that's really all I could ask for. Hello again, friends. I am a bit frantic at the moment because I was on Facebook Marketplace and I've been scouring for a bed frame for like the past couple days, week-ish. And bed frames just go so quick on Facebook Marketplace. I have been having so much trouble actually securing one. By the time I message the seller, they're like, oh, it's gone. And I'm like, oh, thank you. But I found like basically the exact one I've been looking for. It's just an IKEA one, which like most of the bed frames on Facebook Marketplace are IKEA bed frames. But there's this one that I really like. It's like a light wood, and I found one that's for a pretty good price comparing to the other ones I've seen, and I might go pick up that tonight. I am in desperate need of a bed frame. My mattress is just on the ground. My hopes are not very high because this has happened before and I did not get the bed frame. They just like ghosted me. Okay, that's the update for now. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm literally blind right now because the sun is shining in my face, but I recruited Chloe, my friend, to come help me pick up the bed frame, and the seller said we can come. So looks like the bedroom is mine. I'm very, very excited. Looks like everything is working out and I'm on my way to go get the bed frame, and maybe I'll be able to sleep with my mattress on a bed frame tonight. We'll see. I'm not sure how hard it will be to build. We got the bed frame and now we have to build the bed. Cake, do you want to help build a bed? Do you want to help?
So good with the tools.
Do you want to help? So we're gonna try to put the bed frame together and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the drilling is not too loud. Can you hear that? You probably can. Welcome to my little bed. Is this like a cute shot? I think it's cute. Last you saw, I was putting up my transgender flag. I love her. I feel the need to give like a little bit of a disclaimer as to why I have a transgender flag when I myself do not identify as transgender. I do identify as non-binary, and those two identities are like very linked to me. Like the non-binary mission is the transgender mission. I think transgender rights are just the most important mission right now for me as a non-binary person. Like, I'm here to uplift transgender voices, and once transgender people can exist in the world freely without discrimination, non-binary people will also in turn be able to do that. For me, it's just really important to push the message of trans rights. And also, I love how the transgender flag looks. Like, it's so cute. Are you kidding me? That's all I'll say about that. So that's why I have a transgender flag, if anyone is curious. Oh, I came on here to say that I am picking up a chair today. So I've been looking for a chair for a while. Again, it's off of Facebook Marketplace, and I'm hoping it's as good in person as it seemed online, because it seemed like a nice chair. So I'm going to go pick that up later this evening. I'm also itching to organize my desk soon. There is still so much to be done. Oh my goodness. But honestly, this place has come a long way. Now that I have a bed frame though, like, I really feel like I'm an adult. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is my apartment. Yeah, I got a bed frame. Yeah, my mattress is not on the floor. And I am just so excited for this chair that I found. Like, it's so cute. It's like a little scallop, little like pink plush chair. I really hope it fits well in this space. I think it will. It's gonna be mine, so I'll make it work. Chair. She's honestly like a little smaller than I was picturing, but that's better. I didn't want it to be too big. This is like honestly the perfect size for right here. I mean, here she is. I love this little like back with these little like stitches. And now I have a pink chair, and she goes with my pink plant and its pink vase. It's not a vase, pot. We got the pink throw blanket. We got strawberry cow. I'm so happy that I have my little chair now. Now this like side of my room is looking so good, and now it really makes me want to organize my bookshelf. So that's probably all the big pieces of furniture I honestly need for now. The next thing I want is to get a rug. I'm hoping I'm able to order a rug like fairly soon, but I'm really pleased with my new chair. What do you guys think? All right, I'll see you later. It is Friday today. My window is open. Can you hear the music? Do you guys like my outfit? I really like my outfit today. And I put my hair up and I curled it and did my little makeup as usual. I feel pretty cute in this outfit. What I want to do today is organize my desk a little bit. As you can see, there's just, yeah, it's not ideal. Now I suppose the next order of business is to build this little shelf. Guys, I was not expecting this rug to be delivered today until I checked the tracking and it said it was going to be delivered today. So then I was expecting it. I was not expecting, however, to be dressed like this. But I guess it works out because now I'm all dressed up for the vlog. By the time you're seeing this, this pattern is long released. So this is the Estelle top by I Am Lanka on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. This is like my favorite freaking top. Are you guys kidding me? Like, look how cute she is. But anyway, we are here today because I got a new rug. I am so excited because the rug I have right now is, I've only had it for like a bit over a year probably. But during that time, it was in my dorm room that I was living in, and we had a really small kind of like living area, and this rug basically took up the whole area of that living room. So whenever anyone came over, they were standing on the rug, and it was a dorm room, so there were a lot of people like in and out, and no one really took off their shoes. So it got a bit squished and trampled, and it's not looking its best. It's time for an upgrade. Let's unpack my new rug and see what she looks like. Okay, first order of business, I need to take off these freaking shoes because I cannot live in them. They're very cute, but not very practical. And this is not what I wear on a daily basis. Actually, it kind of is what I wear on a daily basis. So yeah, actually I have no excuse for why I look like this. How should I open this? Okay, maybe I can just slide it out. Oh yeah, here she comes. Oh, she is fluffy. Your time here is over. And now that that monstrosity is out of here, in with the new. Whoa. Oh my goodness. It's so soft. Wow. Oh, it's so soft and silky. Here's how it looks from further away. It's still lifting a bit there because it was rolled, but hopefully that'll settle after a couple days. And I think it looks really nice. What do you think? Yeah, go on, step on it. It's nice and cozy. Are you skeptical still? Really, the only big thing left that I need to do for this room is paint the dresser. I have everything to paint it. The only reason I haven't is just because I've literally been so busy. I got a new job recently. I'm working at a little tea house boba place. I am really enjoying that job, and I'm really glad that I got to work at a boba shop compared to like other places because I really needed a job, so I was getting a little desperate. But that being said, it is just taking up more of my time, and then in my free time I have to do like my homework. So it's been a lot. I just really have not had any time to spend on this dresser, which is unfortunate because it's kind of just sitting here being unused, but I'll get to it eventually. So hopefully the next time I talk to you, I will be painting my dresser. But here's the rug. I really love her. She's very cute, and honestly like the perfect shade of pink. So it is now 2023. I won't get into it, but I'll just say I'm glad 2022 is over. A lot happened last year for me, and I'm ready for a new beginning. But nonetheless, I'm really excited actually. It's been a while since I've filmed anything because things were very hectic last semester for me. And I was just learning how to, have better time management between my school and also working at the same time. But like decorating my apartment really got away from me. I was doing some traveling for the holidays and I've been a little bit busy, but now I am back and in full swing. And before school starts, one of my goals was to finish decorating my apartment. So you might notice that things look a little different than the last time. You probably saw this place. I'm not even sure like the last time I vlogged. I know I recorded some clips of me painting my dresser. I just have a couple like finishing touches on this place, honestly. Like I moved the furniture around. I thought for so long about how I wanted to arrange the furniture because I wasn't really happy with how it was. Like when the bed was in the corner, I was just like, felt like I wasn't utilizing space. And something about me is that I love to utilize space the best. Like I need to find the best, most efficient, like functional way that the room can be. So I think I've finally found that. So I'm very happy with this new layout. And I got a couple like organizational things and some decorations as well just to finish off the room. The final pieces are coming tomorrow. So then I think I'll literally be like done with the room. But I got some things, so I'm gonna show you the things I got and then we're gonna put them up and yeah, we'll figure it out. The first thing I got, I'm gonna do like a little haul, is just this file organizer. It looks like that, but it's pink. And then the next thing I got is this lamp for my nightstand. It's like so cute. Are you kidding? I also got, this is like a little makeup organizer, put my eyeshadow palettes in, and then this little drawer just to go also on my dresser. I'll probably put some like little of my hair ties and like other accessories in there. Next, you can see I have this wooden rack. I had it previously when I was living in the dorms, and I hadn't had it set up in this place yet because with the way the room was set up previously, there was just no room for it, literally. So it was just sitting in my closet, like unbuilt. And it was honestly one of the main reasons I wanted to rearrange the furniture in here so that I could have that set up. And now I'm displaying all of my like handmade things on it. So that leads me to, I got some hangers for it, and like they're pink and have a little heart in the middle. And then I think the last thing I got today are just these cubes. I don't know why I didn't take them out of the packaging. They're a little brighter blue than I would have wanted, but it was kind of the only thing they had. And I didn't want it in pink because the pink chair is over there. You'll see, it's fine. Actually, I have one more thing. I totally forgot. Let's just set it up right now. So the last thing I got today is this rug, because I have a tiny rug that's over there. So I got a rug to put right here, and it's this white like faux fur rug. I'm very excited about it. Also, have I shown yet how the dresser turned out? And did I show you guys like these little cloud knobs? Like, are you kidding me? Are you seeing this? I got the cloud knobs because if you notice, I have a little cloud light above my bed. So there's like a little cloud theme happening in the room. It's really just these knobs and that light. So I got this faux fur rug. I've always wanted like a faux fur rug, and I feel like this is the perfect place to have it. It's just this long rug. Oh my goodness. It's very soft too. Oh wow. I think it fits perfect. This is really cute. I'll probably put it like closer to the bed, just like this. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Maybe I'll just sleep on my new rug. exact amount of pallets to fit in this thing, and I didn't even plan that. It is the next day now. My neighbors are continuing to be loud, so sorry. But the last of my things came in, including a new tripod. So you're on a new tripod. Can you tell? The last of my things from my bedroom came in. The main one being this little curtain kind of thing that I'm gonna try to hang up like around my bed over here. Oh, it's just like this sheer pink fabric. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with this. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but my room is done. My apartment, my literal whole apartment. I'm done decorating it, like 99%. I was definitely procrastinating on like the last couple things I needed to like make me feel like my room was complete, which was like my rolly cart and then like the shelf with all my yarn on it over there. Those two things were like stressing me out for a while, but I finally tackled it last night. And I am just so excited with the way my room came out. And so I want to give you kind of like a tour of my whole apartment just a little bit. I mean, it's mostly just this one room. It's just a studio, but I'll show you kind of everything just so you get a feel for my little apartment. My first ever apartment that I've lived in all by myself. Okay, so this is kind of like the hallway. When you walk into my apartment, you are in this hallway. So here's my like front door, and it's just this long hallway. It probably also sounds echoey in here because there's like nothing in here, but that's okay. So you walk in and I have my little hall closet here where I hang up all my coats. I have like some other stuff stored up there, and I have some of my shoes down here. I have like my vacuum and like Swiffer back there. Also, I was really surprised that this shoe rack fit, but it actually fit so perfectly and I was so happy. So I have like most of my sneakers in here and my like work shoes. I love this hall closet because it's so useful to just have all of my coats and like my most worn shoes in one place that I can just grab them right before I head out whenever I'm going anywhere. Next to that, I just hung up these two little hooks, and I have some of my bags, all like my pink bags. And I have this little mirror here so I can just, you know, check everything out, make sure my hair is nice. I had this mirror before I moved in here, and I just thought this would be the perfect place to put it. So then the next thing we have in the hallway is actually my bathroom. So it's just kind of a tiny bathroom. I have like a nice shower in here, have a little rug, my little toilet, and here's my sink and little mirror. The sink is very tiny. I don't know why. It is like that. That was one of the things that surprised me most when I viewed this apartment. I was like, that sink is so tiny. And then I forgot that this was the unit that had the tiny sink, like when we chose this to like be the apartment I wanted. So I think it's funny. I have like some storage behind the mirror. And yeah, but overall the bathroom's pretty tiny. I have like a little towel rod, and I hung some hooks like above the door to make use of the space better. And then the last thing in the hallway is this cat bus. What would you call this? Tapestry? Yeah, it used to be in the main room, but then once I was reorganizing everything, it didn't really fit anywhere, and I thought it could go right here. There's actually like the circuit thing right there, so it kind of covers it up and makes it look cuter. Then obviously you get to the main room, but if you actually turn left, you get my kitchen. So here it is. I got my little microwave here, my sink. I have a little dishwasher, which is so nice. And obviously my stove and oven. And I just keep some of my things like my toaster, my kettle, and my new espresso maker on the counter. This is like my little coffee station. And I make a little coffee for myself every morning now, and it just makes me so happy. And I got this little set of kitchen things that are Kiki's delivery service, and I just think they're pretty cute. Oh, and I also have a little Hello Kitty. Can you tell it's Hello Kitty? It's hard to tell, but it's like embroidered Hello Kitty memory foam little mat for right in front of my sink. It also attracts like literally every single piece of dust in my house, but that's okay. She's still cute. It's honestly one of the bigger kitchens that we found, and I'm just really happy with it. I love the like white cabinets with the black countertops. I wasn't very picky about the kitchen. I'm just glad that I have an oven, honestly, and the dishwasher was like a huge plus. Before I talk more about the main room, actually, let me show you my closet, which is like one of my favorite parts about this apartment. When I was looking for an apartment, like I was not that picky. I didn't have a huge list of like needs or wants or anything, but we did find a couple units that had like a big closet, this being one of them. And I mean, I love clothes. Obviously I have a lot of clothes, so it's very useful for me. So here we have my closet. It's, I mean, not the most organized up there. I just keep kind of a bunch of stuff, and then this bin and like that box are kind of just full of random stuff because, you know, you need some storage. I hung this little mirror on the wall because I already had it, and it's a good place for it. I have like my little rack with some of my shoes on it. It's supposed to be for plants, but, and then I just have a big rod where all of my clothes are hung, and this little shelving unit that stores some of my other things that didn't fit in my dresser and such. So it's not the most organized of closets, but yeah, I really enjoy this closet. It gives me a lot of storage space. And then the front of the closet is just these big mirrors, which I actually do love. It kind of makes the room feel a little bit bigger. Like, I don't know, I just like looking in the mirror and like being able to see the whole room. And then obviously the star of the show is the main room, which is my bedroom, my everything. So I'll start at the desk because I actually just put all this stuff on the wall last night, and I'm really happy with it because I used to have a lot of pictures hung up in my other dorms, but I didn't have any of my like actual photos that I've taken hung up. So I thought it would be cute to hang them kind of with the fairy lights. I hadn't thought of that before, but I just hung up some. It's just me and my friends from like the past couple years. I got my pin board. I just got a couple prints right here, and then I have my little organizers. So I just have some decorative stuff. That's actually my film camera that I use. I have some bins with craft supplies, my journals and sketchbooks that I use, a little pencil case, and then I just have some other journals and knickknacks. I have this organizer that holds just some of my pens and things. I don't know how I ended up with so many rulers. Lastly, on my desk, I just have this paper organizer, which is really nice because I feel like I have a lot of stuff that's like flat like this that I needed to store. So I just looked up like a paper organizer, and this one was pink, obviously. I just have some decorative stuff on top. These are my AirPods. I love this AirPod case. Next to my desk, I have this speaker, and on top of it, I just have my little frog bag that has all my frog pins. I just kind of like to display it because I think it's so cute. And I just have this pink chair. I have my Wi-Fi router also on my desk, if you're wondering what that is. And then here's my rolly cart. Holds so much and I really love it. So I have like some bins with like ribbons, and then my hair ties, some other craft supplies, all my nail polish, random knickknack. Have some more art supplies and like stickers on this level, and just whatever I need to be stored. I love a rolly cart because it's kind of hidden away. Like, I really mainly tried to make the top look like presentable. The rest I don't really care about, but I do like to just make it more organized so that I know where everything is. Next to my desk, we have Cake's cat tree and her food and water, which is right underneath the window. In this corner, I put my keyboard, actually, which I wasn't planning on setting up, but it did fit here, so I thought I might as well put it out because I have been wanting to play like piano and music again, so hopefully this year I can find some time to do that. Above it, I have my trans flag, which fit perfectly in this little space, so I thought it was perfect to put there. Next to that, I have like my new prized possession, so I am so happy with how this came out. It's definitely like not the most perfect DIY job ever. I'd never painted a piece of furniture, so there's definitely a lot of mistakes. Like right here, there was a brush hair that got caught in there and I took it out, but it kind of left that mark. And these knobs like kind of spin. I mean, I don't need to tell you guys that. I could just say it's perfect, but I did get this dresser literally for free. So I'm just really happy that I was able to do anything with it and make it more my style. And the main thing I was excited for was to decorate the top of this dresser. So I got a couple organizers for my hair products and my jewelry, my makeup and such. And above it, I put a lot of my prints that I just love from artists I've gathered over the years. And then right next to it, I have this stool. So I actually sit here and like do my makeup, like using this mirror. This is like my little makeup station. So that worked out really well too. And then next to that, I have this rack, which has all of my handmade things on it because I was really struggling with where to store them. It's nice because it has shelves and then it also has hanging space. And I just love how they look with the hangers too. Above it, I put some of my favoriteest stuffed animals that I wanted to display, like my Ghibli ones. And then this is from Apple Cheeks. This is like literally my favorite stuffed animal I own. And I have my little plant right here. And then I just put some yarn here for now. I'm definitely gonna use this yarn soon, but I thought while I have it, I can make a little stack of it. I also put some of my other favorite prints up above here, and then hung 2 nails with hangers to hang some of my pieces as well. So I just love how this corner turned out. Like, I think it's so cute, and it was really my goal to kind of make a cute backdrop for my videos that I film on Instagram, and I definitely think I succeeded. It turned out like even cuter than I imagined. This nightstand I try to keep like this. I think it's really cute. I got this cute bookmark with a little melody on it. She's just so sweet. And yeah, very pink. And then once again, I have this fluffy rug that I love. Obviously, we have the bed, which is just so cozy. I love the pink and blue together, and I love how this turned out. And with the little cloud lamp to match the little knobs over there, and then the strings, like I just feel like this turned out so much better than I even imagined. I'm so happy. Cake loves to sleep on my bed all day. It's just so cozy for her. She's so cute. And then lastly, we just have this corner, which has my shelf where I'm storing most of my yarn and things. I also have some books up there, my small Kewpie collection, and then my chair with a little table, and then my ukulele like lives here because I don't have anywhere else for it to go. And then here's my Studio Maggie calendar. This is like honestly one of my favorite things in my whole room. I just love this calendar so much. And then here we have my pink rug, and right next to it I just put this basket that I had. Previously this was used to store like a lot of my yarn, but now that it's all mostly on my shelf, there is still like some stuff in there. I also topped it off with some of my other stuffed animals. So that's my whole apartment and room decorating video. I honestly just really do love like decorating and kind of finding the best way for a room to work for me and like fitting everything that I needed to, because I do have a lot of things. If you haven't noticed, some may consider me a maximalist, definitely not a minimalist. So, you know, you can make of my room whatever you think. It's just really important to me to have a space that I feel at home and really comfortable in and cozy and inspired by. Like, I love hanging up all of the prints that I have and just having like art in my room. And I do spend like a lot of time in my apartment because I live alone, which has definitely been an adjustment for me. Like, I've always been able to spend time alone, and I like sitting by myself and like knitting or crocheting. I have no problem spending time alone, but living alone is something I've just never experienced before, because obviously I lived with my parents and then I lived in the dorms for 2 years. So it's been an adjustment, and last semester, you know, was a little hard. It was a big transition being at a new school and living alone. So I really wanted to kick off the year by finishing up my room, making it exactly what I wanted. And I'm so grateful I was able to do that, because it really just does make me like so happy to be in this room. Like, I'm so happy with how it came out, and I just love it so much. And I just wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, everything's so cute. I hope this inspires you to maybe put a little effort into your room. I know not everyone can, and I know it's like really difficult sometimes to get your room like organized and such, because when I was living at home before college, like my room was always a mess. It was always messy. My parents were always like, can you clean up your room? And I was like, no. It just wasn't something I was interested in. And it wasn't like a pigsty, like it was whatever. But like I definitely was more disorganized than I am now. And so when moving out, I just found a lot of satisfaction in organizing and having a little place for everything to go. Like that's the main thing that helps me keep my room clean, is like assigning everything a place to go. And that's why I have like so many organizers and little bins. That way, like if I take something out and I'm like using it, it always has a place to go back at the end, because before I would just kind of like throw things about. So that's been the main thing to help me like keep my room nice and clean, because when my room and my space is like clean and organized, like my brain is just clean and organized. That's so cheesy, but like it really is true, just saying. So yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think of my room. I'm really happy with it, and I'm really excited to record more videos in here this year. And I just have a lot of things planned for this year. I'm really hopeful for 2023. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!